Cannot believe this shit. It's been a really weird energy day. The energy has been really choppy, really ugly, really murky, really dirty. Oh, God. See if you guys find me or not. Okay, well, I'm going to continue and you guys catch up. That's great. If you don't, then I'm so sorry. We were reading all the cards. Hi. Okay, great. So I'm going to see if Shell, I'm going to give Shell a couple minutes to come on. Yeah, that's just been the energy for me, Sandra, all day since I woke up. When I woke up, short story. Okay, there you go. So I don't know if y'all caught the morning read, if y'all listened to it or watched it. So this morning, I decided to go out and get breakfast, and I stayed in my pajamas. I didn't change. I didn't realize that there was no gas in the car. So, since the place I was going to, the drive-through was the Dunkin' Donuts, is part of a gas station, I pulled up to the pump. When I pulled up to the pump, it declined. I was like, what the hell's wrong with this pump? But I know sometimes, at certain times of day, they turn them off. So I went to another one. It declined. It's like, fine, hopefully I can make it to another gas station. So I went to order my food. It declined. So I had all those three things happen right as I woke up, right as I'm starting my day. So then I ended up pulling over to the side. I had to call Bank of America. When I called them, they were like, oh, we thought that was fraud committed on your bank account, and that's why we blocked all those things. So I've had that kind of day. So the job thing was the second bad thing that happened. So this freezing, as far as, the screen freezing and not letting me talk and somebody trying to call me when I'm live and all that, I do apologize for that. I've just had a really weird day, but if I can still laugh about it, oh well, right? This too shall pass. So now we're going to the Four of Ariel. And it says, when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change. So this Queen of Coins is being resistant to change. And thank you so much for finding me again. It says, when you give, you also receive. But she's resistant to change. Extremes in how you save and spend money. And that's what we've been seeing for all these months. That's what we've been seeing, is that this woman, I feel it's a woman, she doesn't know how to save money. She knows what a cash cow is. So she knows that the Emperor, which is coming across as the King of Pentacles, who is now feeling this way because she doesn't know how to save money. To her, if there's money in the bank, it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yes, yeah. And I didn't want them to do that, because the last time they did that, they never sent me the card. And then I had to end up getting a P.O. box. And it's just been a fiasco. So I just got this card back about a month and a half ago from the bank account. And so I didn't want that going again, So can you imagine? So that's where we ended, was where this woman is not knowing how to spend money. She overspends. Eight of Swords is being met by the Ten of Ariel. It says there's so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Maybe somebody is thinking about retiring. Don't know. Okay? This, with all this muddled mess of this woman not wanting, the Queen of Wands, not wanting for this King of Cups to move forward in life, you get the Three of Raphael, which are the three sirens. Interesting. Very interesting. It says reasons to celebrate. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding friendships, relationships, or children. Very weird. Don't you think that's really weird? I don't know. That's the first card that I've seen in this deck that doesn't relate to angels and their wings. Those were sirens. Mermaids. What do mermaids have to do with the angels? Sirens are actually women and men that attract other people to do harm to them. So this is a fake empress here. This is what I have to say. She probably has children by him. She goes by the Queen of Wands mostly. You know, the one that likes to work the magic against people, especially to keep them. And she's also known as the Queen of Coins. That's not good. I don't know about you, but I don't get warm fuzzies from this woman. Call me crazy, but I'd rather be married to a dog, a chimpanzee, than to be married to a woman that does magic on me to keep me and doesn't want me to go and become something better in life. He wants to come towards love, but he can't. She's blocking him. Yet she's resistant to change the way that she spends money. At least I don't have a wife to deal with. Right? Could be worse. I could be married to a woman that spends all my money. All right. Ooh. First card out is the Two of Coins. It's right over me. I don't know if that's southwest or what that is. Okay. So we get the Two of Coins with the security card, the Four of Coins. That's up in the air for somebody. Things keep falling. And because I know there's animals, I keep looking around because I'm like, okay, is that a nut falling from the tree? Or, oh no, it's not. There's a squirrel. It's a squirrel going round and round on top of the branches. That's what I'm hearing. They're breaking the boughs. They're playing. Okay, so what can you tell us that we want to hear about, please and thank you? Tell us something positive. This has been such a gloomy read the last couple of days. Tell us something positive, please. Here comes the Queen of Wands again. We don't want to hear about her. We don't want to hear about her. I'm sick of her. The Nine of Cups. Look, a new love. A new love. I'm gonna put it to the side because it's fresh, it's not tainted. A new love with the King of Coins. New love with the King of Coins, guys. Oh my Lord. But here he is with his Seven of Cups, thinking again. Thinking again. Man, I don't know. I guess for me, when you have to think that much, and I don't know, you guys are both Libras, right? And you can correct me if I'm wrong, but as a Libra, when I was much younger, I had a horrible habit of procrastinating. I thought and thought and thought and thought and thought to the point to where it started confusing me because I thought and thought and thought instead of just doing, right? Just doing. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Shell. I hope that didn't bring you sadness. But you understand what I'm saying? Once you think about it, take a day or two to think about things that are very crucial in your life. But after that, just do something already. Take a chance and do something. But when you just stay in the I'm thinking, that's all they're doing. I want a new life. I want a life of love. I want to share a cup of love. That's what he's saying. He wants to share it with the Libra. But then it's I'm thinking about the Seven of Cups. What the hell? Jesus, help me, Lord. Who wants you just thinking? There's something that's got to end. I'm sorry, the Ten of Swords are like, it's done. There's nowhere else to go. Oh my God, I'm mistaken. There's the Nine of Swords. So again, I don't care how they slice and dice their choices. Their choices are icky with this person that they're with. And you know, sometimes I try to step back and try to take myself out of the equation as a Libra and not think as a Libra and say, well, you know, hopefully they can work it out. Because I try to look at everything, all the sides. I try to be fair and impartial. But then when I look cards like this, there's nowhere to go with this. Then what do? And they're constantly in this Nine of Wands energy. They're constantly looking like this, but they want so badly to stay with this woman. And I know it's a woman, and if it's not a woman, then there's two men together, and one of them is the feminine. And the feminine is the one that's always putting bad things in the masculine's ear on why they should stay with them. And they beg them, and they only give them sex when they have to. And the idiot, which is the male cross watcher, always takes that like, oh, they love me, I should stay in this marriage. So they stay longer only to still feel this way. So I'm so tired. If y'all like praying, could y'all pray for me? Pray for me that God would surrender us knowing about the cross watcher already and their karmic, because I really don't want to know that they're doing bad, because they're so hard-headed and they're so idiotic. So idiotic, you know? So idiotic. Look, thinking and thinking. See why I'm saying I'm tired? Just thinking and thinking and thinking. Why do you want to do so much thinking? Are you some kind of professor? Are you some kind of rocket scientist, an engineer? Other than that, why do you have to think so much? I just don't get it, guys. I don't get it. Thinking about family and how family's not doing too well. Thinking about the Queen of Cups and how they want this new beginning. The Ace of Wands, or the Ace of Wands could mean they want to, you know. But there's an ending here. And that ending would bring about the ending of their money too. It's always about money. It's funny how they never look at your sacrifices, right? Yes, because we're air signs, and air signs are thinkers. But to a certain degree, you've got to stop the thinking and do things. Do things. So here we go with, oh, I want to be with her. But then that would mean all my money goes. I was told by my cross watcher once upon a time when I told him, you only care about the money. No, I don't care about the money. Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, the Eight of Cups. The Four of Wands. Again, Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Two Swords. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Where are you? I know you're here. I already saw the Two of Swords. Here we go. Nope, that's the Five. I know the Two of Swords was here, and if it's not here, then I see them so often that I'm starting to imagine things. It could be that I'm imagining things, guys. I'm not kidding anymore. Because there's just so much of repeat, and repeat. So anyway, you've got the Two of Swords. That's what I saw, the Eight of Swords. You got the Eight of Swords. Stuck, can't move forward. I can't move forward. Poor pitiful me, I can't move forward. Yes, it's always about the money. And you know what? Again, about the family. The worst part about this that they don't understand is that the more they fret and talk about money and how they're going to lose money, the more they're scared about losing money, the more the money is going to be lost. That's the sad part, because they don't understand how energy works. You got the Ace of Swords here. Let's see what they're going to do with the Ace of Swords. I don't know. I don't know if this is a little kid or if that's the Knight of Swords. Somebody backing up into me, and you can see them right there. Oh my God. What are you doing? What are you doing? Besides interrupting me, I have no idea what they're doing. So anyway, carrying on. I'm not sure if this is a kid. So we're gonna check that out. Because it might be a kid. It might be them, it might be a kid. I know, right? I mean, of all the places, come and just park on top of me. I think it's a kid, guys, because here's the Queen of Wands again. This Queen of Wands is going to have to move. They're going to have to move. Look at that. So we have the Two of Cups. It's okay. It's on camera. So if something happens to me, I guess you know that it's on camera, right? So anyway, again, here we have those two teenagers. I told you teenagers do the stupidest shit. So here we have the Two of Cups. And here we have the Knight of Cups. But that is pertaining to money. So I don't understand how the Two of Cups is pertaining to money. So I'm going to leave it to the side for a minute. Here we have another two. But this one, normally, when it comes out in the cartomancy, it tends to be about best friends. But it's not best friends. Somebody either has 2 or 3 kids that I'm picking up today. 2 or 3 kids. And again, something about a different relationship. So I'm going to tell y'all something that I'm picking up here. You have 2 people thinking. 2 people thinking. Thank you. Yes, I hear you. Was that? I don't know if that was John Denver. But John Denver died in a skiing accident, excuse me. So this person may have 2 children or 3. But what I was about to say before I was so rudely interrupted is that this person, the female aspect, the karmic, she's out here twice. This karmic, who's thinking about the money that's going to be divided equally here, she thinks about you as much as the cross watcher thinks about you. And I don't know about you, but in my instance, she doesn't know me. At least I don't think she does. I don't know if he's ever told her about me or if she's seen me in photos or anything like that. But she thinks about the Libra collective as much as the Libra collective is being thought about by the Emperor. And in her opinion, she thinks you're going to get married. That you're the next marriage to this Emperor. That's interesting to me. Because it's never been told to me by the Emperor. And I don't know if the Emperor ever told that to you guys. So, very weird, right? Hi, Amari. But yeah, so there's a lot of hurt feelings because she believes you're getting married. Maybe she knows something you don't. You have 3. Oh my God. With the King of Coins, Libra Collective has 4 aces. 4 aces. It's my belief that this is a given. I wonder if they thought I was selling drugs or something to come all the way to the back here. Look, I'm going to show y'all something, okay? Look, you see this? I parked over there. You see behind me? They parked right here. Why would they do that? Did they think I was selling drugs or something for them? Weird bitches. But anyway. So this chick who's connected to the cross watcher by marriage, I think, thinks you're getting married to the cross watcher for their next marriage and that they're in love with you. That could be true. But what I'm saying is the cross watcher, I don't know that they know y'all. I don't know. Yeah, I hear you, Sandra. But you do have 4 aces to show that this should be starting up again with this cross watcher. Now, again, as I always tell you all, if you don't want this relationship, that's up to you. Nobody's here to push anything on you guys. Finances will improve. You have the 8 and the 9 of coins there. But again, her main concern, besides you being the conquest, the new wife, etc., is these children and the money. Is the money going to you, or is the money going to the conquest, the new wife? Because she knows there's an ending here with the 3 of Swords. She knows there's an ending. 5 of Swords. And that's why she fights with him as often as she can. So even if this guy, the cross watcher, even if he wanted not to think about you, how can he not think about you? Even if you're with him or you're not, but how can he not think about you if she's always bringing you up? So I'm not sure if she knows your name, but for sure she knows of you. She has suspicion. The 3 of Coins, again, a youth is coming out. Why are the youth coming out? The Queen of Coins, which we've already had twice on the table. Now we have her 3 times. Okay? A child, a son, and worrying about that child's money. I'm still of the persuasion that some of these cross watchers are raising children that, let me rephrase that. I'm still of the persuasion that one of these cross watchers that I keep picking up on is raising a child that's not theirs. Okay? Pardon me. 3 of Cups with the 3 of Wands. This is fated. So as much as the cross watcher fights this, it is fated. We have the King of Swords. So we have 2. Do we have another king here? King of Cups. We have the King of Cups. This has been a very strange reading, and I apologize for that with all the craziness happening today. So we have 3 kings. We have 3 kings on the table. We have the King of Swords, the King of Cups, and the King of Coins on the table. The only one we don't have is, wait a minute. Swords. We have the King of Wands. That's the only king we don't have, Libra. We don't have the King of Wands on the table. One more king and we would have had the Emperor. Have y'all noticed that? That the Emperor only can stay the Emperor in certain occasions, and then he goes back into a knight. And then most occasions he goes all the way down and reverts himself into a page, which is really horrible. Somebody needs rest big time. I don't like that card. The King of Wands. I said somebody needs rest big times. It's the King of Wands. It's the King of Wands. He needs rest. Well, he does need rest. He needs to stop using his wand to be a playboy. That would give him plenty of rest. Stop using your keyboard to find people to play with. Stop using your keypad on your phone to stop texting people to play with. And y'all know what I'm talking about when I'm saying to play with. So now we have our 4 kings on the table, but the King of Wands is exhausted. You know that? Thank you, honey. We have the 4 of Cups. Again with the 7 of Coins. What's he doing? Is he trying to make money on the side with his winky? Now the King of Cups again. Who wants to be happy, he says. But he has to be sneaky to do it. Towards you, Libra. Oh my God. Telling you, wants happiness but knows it's too hard. The 7 of Wands. So he's always cooking up a reason to come in a sneaky way. I hate that about this king. I hate that about this person. Why do the cross watchers have to do anything sneaky? Why can't they just be good? Why can't they just be good people to everyone? and just do what they need to do and not come across like that, right? Oh my God. Look at that. They're coming across as rats. Why do they have to come across to steal anything? I gave my cookies up for free, meaning there was no fighting. He didn't have to fight for my cookies. My cookies were given with pleasure. But why do you have to come in hiding all the time? Why do you have to come in and steal anything? That's when it gets ugly, right? That's when it gets ugly, when you have to come sneaking around. So what we have here and what we've had here, unfortunately, is we have someone, the cross watcher, who has wanted his cake and eat it too. That's what he wants. You're the cake. You're the icing on the cake. But they want to give you a badge of honor. I don't understand. How do they want to give you this badge of honor? How do they want to give the badge of honor, please? It got dark really fast, so I'm going to end as soon as it gets darker. And also because I see the sky and it's going to be really cold tomorrow because it's nice and pink and orange. Because their heart does belong to you. So they do hold you in high esteem. As much as they don't say it, as much as they don't act, but they do hold you in high esteem. Jesus, these people are so dumb, these cross watchers. They have the Tower. If it is surrounded by clouds which are not here, it means sickness or death. But it's not surrounding anything. So we're going to take it as a regular tower, a tower that needs change, asking for change. God is asking this person change. You know, the person that came out as resistant was the woman, was the Queen of Coins, resistant to change. They're trying to bring this ring to you. But how long have they been trying to do that? How long? Y'all can write it in the comments. How long has it been that they've been trying to give you this ring? For me, it's been 3 years. I'm already going into the 4th year of I don't care, of I'm doing me. 20 years, Shell. Holy shit, Shell. You won. You won. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Oh my God. No wonder you write crazy things in the comments. You have a right to be, you know, tarnished from your heart. Oh my gosh. These people are just crazy. And they're very lucky to have us. The lilies forecast a happy life, but family sorrows is surrounded by the clouds. Well, we just had the clouds a moment ago. This is not for us. This is for the family that they have elsewhere. That's for them. That's not for us. Luckily, I know you told me that he has no money. I have a feeling mine doesn't have that much money as he had before. But you know, it's none of my business what he has or doesn't have. I'm just saying it because of what I'm seeing in the cards, right? But the thing is that even with being in dire straits or having problems, financial problems, they still want to wear their arrogance on their sleeve. The conceit and the arrogance, they still want to wear it. They still want to wear it on their sleeves like they're God's gift to everyone. And there's got to be a point in your life when you've got to calm down and you've got to, just listen to God and just be humble. But I don't think they know how to be humble, because even in the need and necessity, they're still acting crazy. Now I have 2 people coming to fish. I guess I will let you all go. Thank you so much for listening to the reading, and I hope that it brought some kind of light to the situation. I'm not exactly sure what it brought, except showing us that this person is bad at spending money, which we already knew, but he stays. So whose bad is that? Whose bad is that? You know, the worst part is when you have somebody that spends more money than you can make and you stay with them because you don't know what else to do. That's pretty messed up, but that's what I see. They're so used to being in the same situation that don't know how to get out of it, I guess. So they just stay with that person and try to work things out. But you know, it's like I told you guys about 2 days ago. When the cross watcher has trained that person how to spend money, when they gave them and gave them and gave them and gave them and didn't put any reins on them for the money spending, they trained them on how to be bad. They trained them on using them like cash cows. So whose fault is that? That's why you guys see me in the readings that I'm cursing, and because I really don't care. I mean, I care about the person, right? They're human. But on the other hand, they're kind of dumb because they gave everything. They gave everything to this person. And this person doesn't even care about them. Doesn't even care about if they're going to end up in the impoverished, in the poorhouse, because they're spending all their money. Sorry, the airplanes left this area. You know? So if you trained that person to use you like a cash cow, then what are you worrying about now? Why are you having a bad time? Why do you look like the Nine of Swords? Why are you crying? You know, oh my God, there was a card that was gonna get stuck. The Eight of Swords. Why are you crying? Why are you crying since you're the one that trained them to treat you that way? And you won't leave them. You know, I can't have any sympathy for people that are idiotic together and separate. I just can't understand that. And I'd like to think that I'm not the kind of person as a Libra that would fall in love with somebody that's an idiot. You can be smart and still be idiotic. You know that, right? You can have book smarts and still be ignorant. And I think that the most of us here have fallen in love with people that are intelligent, book smart wise, but very illogical, very dumb in other ways. I'm just saying, I don't make the rules. I'm just here to spread the news. Spread the news of God and hope to enlighten people and hope that people will pick up some information that will help them along the way. I'm gathering up my cards, as you can see, and I will let y'all go. Tomorrow's another day. And between the squirrels and the fishermen that just passed behind me, I don't know which one is scaring me more. But I'll let y'all go. Thank you so much again for joining me here. This is Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel. This is Victoria Violet. Thank you, my friends, for sharing your time with me. Bye. Talk to you tomorrow.